Alrighty, hello. So today is Monday, February 25th. As of today, I have been on testosterone, not as of today, as of tomorrow. As of tomorrow, I will have been on testosterone for 14 months, which is incredible. I wanted to make a quick update video because a lot of stuff has gone down in the past 2 to 3 weeks. Three things in particular. First thing is that I pledged for and crossed into a fraternity here at my college, Emerson, called Phi Alpha Tau, and it's the nation's oldest communicative arts fraternity. And that was an incredible experience. It was super difficult and super worth it. It's definitely one of the best choices I've made here at college so far, if not the best choice I've made. Incredible experience, incredible people, absolutely wonderful family that I now have. Second piece of information, about 2 3 days into my pledge process, I got a call from Melissa Johnson's office, my top surgeon's office, saying that my claim for surgery to be covered under my insurance had been denied. That was something I'd worked on with many people for about a month, and so many people stepped up to help me out with it, and we put a lot of work into it, and it just didn't go through, which sucked really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I cried in front of an H&M in the middle of the street, and it was awkward. Third piece of information: after learning that my surgery had been denied by my insurance, some of the active brothers of the fraternity I was pledging created an Indiegogo, and within about a week and a half have already raised over $2,000 for me. It kind of really took me by surprise. Um, yeah, I honestly still don't know what to say about that. It's it's a lot to have so many people that you admire and respect and call your friends, and now that I call my brothers. I mean, honestly, I don't really know. I don't even know what to say because the words "thank you" just don't do it anymore. I mean, and not just with the brothers who have been helping me out, but like so many people in my life who have been an ally from the second I needed their help and given me help when I didn't even ask for it. The director of our health center here, who gave me my shots before I learned how to do it myself and helped work with me on insurance for like weeks and weeks and weeks. Friends who check in with me all the time about how my transition's going. My best friend, Susanna Stark, who has repeatedly donated money to me out of what I know is her paycheck. And it's just like, what am I supposed to do? I mean, Skylar, one of my other best friends, who lets me stay at his house whenever I want to and need to, and it's too much, and I'm being really corny right now. I guess what to get out of this is if you are coming out, if you are needing support right now, like find the people who are willing to give it and just accept it, because I know that for me personally, feeling guilty and feeling like, am I worth all this trouble, has been a huge theme in just my existence in general. And you just have to let it go, because if people want to help you, you have to let them help you, and you're going to be better and they're going to be better for it, because you're going to learn so much from the experience, and you're going to become a better person from the experience. And I know for me personally, having to swallow my pride and be like, yeah, I've handled a lot on my own transition wise, but I do need help now, and I'm going to have to ask for it and receive it as graciously as I possibly can, and know that I'm not going to be in control the whole time. Do I have $8,000? No, I do not. But with all these people helping me, I'm actually getting very close to having $8,000. It's been a really weird 2 weeks, and not bad weird, but just like a lot of huge life-changing emotional stuff going on, and I kind of have a head cold, and I'm kind of losing my voice, and I really don't know what to do with all of the love in the room right now. I really don't. I want to take the opportunity right now, especially in the Emerson community and anybody else who's out there who's experiencing this or will experience this or wants to experience this, to just like give back and not just take your money, if that makes any sense. So please Facebook me or my Tumblr link. Just ask me, and again, like be nice. And I don't know if I'll even get any asks, but seriously, I'm here and I want to help, because I know that when I was coming out, as much support as I had from allies and from my friends, I didn't necessarily always have a trans person in my life to be my guide, if that makes any sense. Not that you need one, but I know that for me, having to experience it all firsthand and brand new, it was so much. And as soon as I got involved in a support group, which I did in New Haven, with the amazing Tony Ferriolo, um, I felt so much more comfortable and like not alone. Not that I feel alone here at all, but seriously, like I want to be here for anybody who needs someone to be there, because there's a lot of people there for me right now, and I know how beautiful that is. So this video is really rambly and weird, and I don't know if anything is going to come out of it, but basically it's just a huge, like, slobbering thank you kiss on everyone's face. It's been an amazing experience these last few weeks, and I know that my life's been absolutely changed by pledging this fraternity and definitely choosing this college, and definitely the people that I've chosen to have in my life. My family here is really incredible. And today, one of the brothers of the fraternity, Ben Lindsay, the wonderful Mr. Ben Lindsay, has a piece up on out.com for Out Magazine. It's a really good story, I think, not just because obviously I need this surgery and I want money. That sounds awful. Oh my god. But about how Greek life can be so positive in so many ways, and you shouldn't let it get a bad rap, especially with stories like this. So it's as much about them as it is about my transition. We'll seriously check it out, and I want to make sure that anyone going into reading it understands that, like, I adore my boarding school, and they literally kept me alive while I was going through all of this emotional turmoil stuff about my gender identity, and this college has been such an ally to me, and even though their health insurance policy didn't put my claim through, it doesn't mean that I would rather be at any other college. So just keep that in mind when you read it. Not that it says anything bad, but I just don't want people to fill in the blanks with anything negative. It's an amazingly written article. It's so accurate, and I can't thank him enough for being willing to talk to me for over an hour and share my story like that and just put in that effort. It's amazing. Hats off to you, sir. Yeah, so basically that's what this video was about. I hope it was decently cogent. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed just the rainbow of emotions that just, like, came out of my face in this video. Love for all of you people. So much love.